nerds and Apache helicopters alike. Welcome to the Devil's Den. I am your host, the Den Father. Really, my name's Jack Solomon. I'm a sophomore. So the Devil's Den is a sort of radio/talk show type deal. It's basically a podcast for school where I talk about sports, events, plays, sometimes even like subjects. Say I have a chemistry teacher, and on a separate podcast called The Dragon's Den, I'll talk about stuff that's outside of school, like movies, games, reviews, comics, and stuff like that, which will be created, and first post will be like tomorrow or later today. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce my first guest, Mr. Grauer.
Thank you, Mr. Solomon. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, there's all this stuff going on right now, like soccer, volleyball. Soon there's going to be like basketball and wrestling is not going to, it's not that far away. And now we're in Spirit Week and homecoming. So, what do you think about all this?
It's a fun time. There's a lot of action going on here, like you said. We end the week with homecoming, which is a fun time. Not only do we get to watch some of our student athletes perform on the court and on the field, but our awesome R&B jazz band will be out there playing, free barbecue. It's just a fun time for the community to get together and kind of celebrate all of our schools, not just the high school. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping the weather cooperates, because that does play a major role, as much of our events will be in the Commons, and we invite everybody. Girls volleyball games are at 4 and 5. And then after that second girls volleyball game, our R&B band will be in the Commons playing a great set. I saw them rehearse this weekend. They are awesome. Prince, Michael Jackson, some old soul and R&B. It's going to be a really good show. I can't wait to hear it. You guys will love it. And while you're watching, free barbecue. Come on out and eat, drink, have a good time with
That's
everybody.
always fun. Yeah, what are you most excited about for homecoming and Spirit Week? You liking how people are dressing today for tropical?
Yeah, Tropical Tuesday is great. It's still nice weather here in St. Louis, which is nice. But in a couple months, you and I both know,
oh yeah,
we're going to be really wishing we were in the tropics. So
Yep.
Today it feels good to wear a Hawaiian shirt and walk outside and have a nice 80-degree day. But no, it is cool. I like how the students balance school and fun. They are in class, they're focused, they're doing a good job. But they also know that there's some other stuff going on, and they balance it well.
Yeah. So, personally, I think homecoming is going to be awesome. I don't know how people are going to pull off those Greek outfits, though. Like Zeus, Poseidon, and stuff. That's going to be a little difficult, I think. Like, I can imagine some of my friends just, like Danny. Imagine Danny Finley dressing up as Zeus. He would be I could just imagine him being so goofy. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And hopefully it'll be even better than last year. And people have more costumes and stuff. Or at least like a little white Santa beard to pretend to be Zeus and a paper lightning bolt. The very least. For my grade anyway. What do you think?
Well, yeah, it is a challenge to find how to dress like a Greek god. A toga will always work, an appropriate school toga, I must say. Or just wearing white. I think white's a good look. You're going to have to be creative with this one. I'm not exactly sure I'll be able to pull this off myself.
Right.
But tomorrow I woke up like this, and that's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
The old bathrobe, if you have flip-flops or some bath slippers. Your sleeping gear.
Just don't go in your birthday suit.
Yes, of course, we want to be school appropriate, and it should be cool.
Yeah, for right now, I think that just about wraps up everything. So, I'm going to be posting maybe once or twice a week. You might see me on the weekends if you actually check. So, see you next time.